Okay, you home gamers, it's time to get off the couch and learn how to play some Yolf. What is Yolf? Yolf is yard golf. You combine yard and golf, you get Yolf. Second thing you gotta know for sure is safety. Never hit the ball at somebody and never swing your club if somebody's next to you. Now we're gonna learn how to play the game. Let's do it. All right, now we're gonna learn how to play what's called Tournament Yolf. Tournament Yolf is my favorite way to play the game. Let's see how it's done. Put my ball down. You can put your ball down wherever you want. This is the Yee box, also called the Tee box in golf, but we call it the Yee box in Yolf. Here we go. Let's see what happens. So I'm setting up on the ball. In general, you want to have your club slightly closer to your left foot so you're swinging up just a little bit. It makes the ball roll smoother. So let's see what happens. Okay, that's not a bad shot. This is a yard 3. It's supposed to take 3 strokes to get in the hole. And I put the ball right next to the hole over there. So my next shot's going to try to be put it in. Let's go. Here we are at Tournament Yolf, hole number 1. I hit a good shot earlier. Now we're going to show you what happens when you get a penalty shot. Here we go. Now, in real Yolf, I never hit a bad shot. So I'm doing this on purpose. You know that's right. Okay, so now I'm going to go over there. I'm going to show you what the problem is with that penalty shot. So here is where my ball ended up, and this is a penalty. Now, you're seeing a rare moment. I never shoot penalty shots. But here's what happened. Here's the ball. Here's the edge of the fairway. That ball is more than a club length away. That means it can't hit the ball to the hole. I got to go back where I crossed over here. So let's go show you where I crossed. I'll tell you what happens from there. So, in my mind, my ball went out about here. And this is where I'm going to put my ball. Now, I'm sure my buddies back there go, oh, no, no, no. You're out way back here. But no, this is really where I went out. So I'm going to put my ball here. So I hit one shot over there. It's a penalty of 1 stroke. I come back over here. Now I'm line 2. I'm hitting my 3rd shot. Here we go. Get in the Yolf, get in the Yolf, get in the Yolf. Okay, that was close. Let's see what happens. So that wasn't too bad a shot. Let's see if I make this downhill yut. That's right, I said yut. In golf, it's putt. In Yolf, it's yut. Let's see what we can do. Oh, now I've got a downhill yut. I'm going to leave that flag in, so if I hit it too hard, the flag will help hold the ball in the hole. Let's see what happens. It's in the yard. This is a tough one. I'm going to yee my ball up right here. I got to play this thing left or right. I have to go between the posts. I have to hit the perfect speed to get it over the hill and get well down the hill to the hole. I cannot cut the corner. The rule is on this Yolf, you have to go between the posts. Let's see how I do. This is a very tough Yolf. You have to hit it hard enough, play the break just right, get it going up the hill, and let it die as it turns the corner. This is a great example of how you can use the terrain in your yard to make your own Yolf in Tournament Yolf. Let's see how I do. Well, that's not bad. It stayed within the penalty stroke zone. Let's see how close I am. All right, that was a fabulous shot. Now, I've played this course a few times, so anyway, let's see. This is actually a pretty tough shot. I'm in the rough. I got to go from the rough to the fairway and into the Yolf. It's not as easy as it looks. Let's see what we do. Just missed it. Let's finish it up. All right, that was a pretty good shot, but look where my ball ended up. I'm kind of in a little depression. In Yolf, you can always move the ball. 1 club head length sideways or backwards. So I'm going to take my ball, I'm going to put it right there, make it a little easier. Now we've got an uphill yacht. An uphill yacht like this, I like to take the flag out. You can always leave the flag in or take the flag out. Tournament Yolf, Yolf number 6. Now, you need to be a little careful here. I'm going to bank it off the house. Kids, don't ever set this up like this without asking your dad. Dads, don't ever set up a hole like this without asking your wife. Here we go. Tough shot. Have to bank it perfectly. Not bad. Let's see how I do. Now this is a little tough 5-foot yacht. Uphill, gentle left to right. Not an easy up, but I'm lying here one. If I make it, it's a yurty. Not birdie, yurty and Yolf. Oh, that's a little harsh. That was a little harsh. Let's finish up. There we go. Alright, as you can see, we finished Yolf number 6. The standard Yolf game only comes with 6 Yolfs. We've got 7, 8, 9 here, so if you want to buy more Yolfs, you can. 7, 8, 9 is the bigger set. That's the 9-hole set. This would be the last hole if you bought the standard set. Alright, here we are at Yolf number 9, Tournament Yolf. Number 9 is the toughest Yolf on the course. It's a yard 4, but it's also the longest hole on the course. On this hole, you have to hit the ball just the right speed to get it to turn the corner and finish rolling down the hill, but not go into the woods. If you go in the woods, it's a penalty stroke. This is the only Yolf on the course where you can go outside of 1 club length of the fairway and still not be charged a penalty. When you make your own course, you can do whatever you want. This Yolf's so hard that we took away the 1 club length rule, but if you go in the woods, the rule applies. Now usually by the time you're to the 9th hole, when I play with my buddies, there's usually a few beverage cans scattered on the course. They're always kind of annoying, but my one buddy came up with a good idea. He said, hey, why don't we just make those beverage cans, it's a penalty stroke if you hit one of those cans. Boom! A tradition was born. So now, if there's beverage cans on the course, leave them there to the end of the night. It's a penalty stroke if you hit one of them. Let's try number 9.
That's perfect. Oh!
Here we are, Yolf number 9, Tournament Yolf, and I'm set up for a eagle putt. That's 2 under yard because it's a yard 4. Let's see if I can make it. It's in the yard! All right, I made the eagle, but I forgot to mention about the beverage cans earlier. Yes, those beverage cans get scattered on the course, and yes, my buddy came up with a great idea. It's a penalty stroke if you hit one of them, but I forgot to mention the correlation between the quality of play and the amount of beverage cans on the course. Somehow, some way, it seems that the more beverage cans that end up on the course, the quality of play seems to go down. I'm not sure why that is. Go figure. Yolf is fun for everyone, from preschoolers to fraternity houses, from the physically challenged to the retirement communities. All skill levels can play. Go to yolfusa.com and get your game today. We are so excited about bringing this to you. Make sure you pick up Yolf. yolfusa.com.